Hey Aries, how are you doing? This reading is for Aries for the week of November the 3rd to the 9th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Aries? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is Temperance, Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. And your outcome is the World. Major Arcana 4, the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Okay, Aries. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is flexibility, adaptability. It is also about marching to the beat of your own drum, doing something, or eager in excitement. There could also be something about travel plans. And there's something about worrying, like overthinking or stressing or thinking worst case scenario, when worst case scenario never happens. And, you know, when I get Temperance in the blocked and challenged position, something is out of whack or out of balance. And this could be something about physical activity, emotions, something about spirituality, or pissed off and angry. Now, somebody could be trying to push or force divine timing or push or force a situation to happen. And when that happens, there's something about a control factor. I need to control a situation. Something about your thoughts are controlling a situation here. Oh, wrong cards. Or you do have somebody who is flexibility, adaptability, but Peter Pan syndrome. I'm also getting somebody who is undependable and insincere. They're one day, gone the next. We send Peter back to Neverland to go play with Captain Hook and the Lost Boys. What is this Knight of Wands? And the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Three of Wands is about expansion and something about progress. Progressing, plans in motion. I'm getting something about travel plans right here. And this could be, you know, plane, train, automobile, or something about getting out into the world. Three of Wands is my comfort zone. So if you feel like you need to burn off some extra energy here, this is about doing something or going somewhere, trying something you've never tried. King of Cups is kind, caring, hardworking, or trust your intuition. It is also a kind, caring person or a highly intuitive person. This person is able to respond, but they don't overreact emotionally. So somebody is really reactive, and it could be you here, Aries, because you are in the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety or worry. Like your thoughts are getting the best of you, like racing thoughts, racing mind, or trying to race. Something about I'm on a race. Okay. A race against time. And the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, King of Cups and Queen of Cups is divine counterpart. I'm also getting something about like therapy, self-care, self-acceptance, being and taking off the pressure. There also could be something about mother and father, or some kind of like travel, making a commitment. This is also worrying about a commitment, like worrying somebody's going to drop the ball. What is this Nine of Swords? Need more rest, need more sleep. Sleep on it. And the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now, King of Swords is truth, clarity, I'm also getting something about get a second opinion. Somebody here also has the cases of the smarty pants, and that could be like a judge, a lawyer, a doctor. Have a conversation with this person. You're also worried about some kind of truth and or signing some kind of legal papers or something about legal documentations, and not willing to compromise. Somebody here not willing to compromise, not willing to budge. Or something about like forcing something to happen. This is like right out of sync. Something out of sync, out of whack. And it could be your emotions. It could be something about physical activity. Needing to meditate here. Meditation brings about answers and clarity. Something about a friend. Stressing about a friend. And the 9 of Cups. Wow. This is heavy indulgence. 9 of Cups is also somebody smug, self-centered, self-righteous, a love bomber. Something that was in balance and harmony and a wish at one time. I feel like you've compromised a lot of yourself, but there's something about like not budging, not compromising. 9 of Cups is also an energy of overspending, overeating, over-consuming, or just over it. So too much of a good thing here, Aries, is too much of a good thing. But I'm getting something about like moving your physical body, also physical distance, or there's something here about moving. So this is about tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up, completion, and birthing something new. This is also freedom from some kind of karmic cycle. Putting yourself out on a platform and speaking your truth. You're worried about what other people think of you. Or something that's happening globally. Worried about the market, worried about something here. And the Hierophant. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. This is double Taurus. Something about rigidity and stubbornness. But with that Hierophant being there, this is government agency jobs, institutions, a group, club, organization. I'm getting something about documentations or going back to school. Worried about a test. I'm getting something about stress tests as well. Like there's something about your heart, like stress test. You're stressing yourself out here. And there is something about a commitment, like closing out some kind of karmic commitment, teacher-student learning, or what did I learn in this lesson? Stressing and worrying about a situation is not helpful. Also here, King of Swords is somebody who is very smart, or there's something about the intellect. You need to speak your words, or somebody here is smart. That can help you. So what is this Knight of Wands? And this could be something about flaking, like somebody flaking on the last minute, or something about your adventure awaits. And the 8 of Wands. Well, that's eager excitement, velocity, vitality, the arrows of love, or something about taking flight. And this is also about multitasking, going here, going there, and going everywhere. But where is, like I said, the Pentacles? So needing to ground your energy a little bit more. Right here, this is like uprooting, uplifting, but not in a good way. It's like trying to force or push divine timing, or trying to force or push something here. Impatience. Not willing to compromise. This is something about stubbornness and rigidity. What is this King of Cups and Queen of Cups? Gentleness, softness, self-care, mother, and the King of Cups. very gentle, very soft. But I'm also getting like, you're in the swords element, which is like very logic, or I'm also getting something about avoidant. Worried about some kind of truth here. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so what is this? And the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Page of Pentacles could be worried about children. And this could be like children going into school. Maybe they're going to college. Maybe you're waiting to hear back. Or this has something to do with like physicians, doctors. Yeah, because this is like some kind of like hormone imbalance, like right out of whack, like numbers right out of whack, or like heavy overspending, overeating, over consuming. This person indulges a lot. Page of Pentacles is learning a lesson, and this is a teacher. The student becomes the teacher. So there's something about research or study, but this is also your soul longing for more in life. Page of Pentacles is about adding something new to your life to get a different result. So study or research. This could also be like a research project, or finding out information, like you're finding out information about a child. This can also be something about like longing to be a teacher. There's something about like not wanting to be a teacher anymore. Maybe you teach students and like you're just over it. So Temperance, and the blocked and challenged position is rage and fuming and somebody right off the rocker, and could be dealing with a Sag. And the Five of Wands, yeah. Five of Wands is conflict, arguments, fighting, tension, debate. Maybe there's something about a debate, like standing up to a podium and there's some kind of like debate. This is internal insecurities as well. Drama. Not willing to compromise, not willing to budge, and something about drama. At one time, this possibly was a wish fulfillment, or like was in sync, but it's out of sync. It's out of whack. What is this world card in Hierophant? You know, this can also be like abuse of power as well. Something about tradition. Abuse of power in the world. Yeah, and the Six of Swords. Letting go of some kind of karmic cycle, going towards a new door. This is also let go of commitment, connection, or something about the world. And this is about expanding your mind, expanding your awareness, and getting out of choppy waters. The light at the end of the tunnel. Fool card, no baggage. This is I'm ready for adventure. I'm ready for more. This can also be like higher calling here, join a group, club, organization, or this can also be something about getting closure. Somebody here, a friend. Something about a friend. And this could be you worried about your friend, worried about a child. There's something about schooling or hospital. Water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is double Scorpio energy. This is also Scorpionic energy on the world. And then you have Cancer. So something about a mother possibly. Yeah, and that's really like tapping into your intuition, or somebody around you. This water sign could also be warning you as well here, Aries. It's like intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. And we are coming into a Mercury retrograde. I think it's what, November the 9th, the 29th or something like that, or the 22nd. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So there's something about a thing up for review. Something here is up for review. Do you want to renew it? And this could be even banking. Like, let's just say you have been with a branch for years, but now this other, you've been doing your research here and you've called another bank and this bank doesn't have any bank fees. Now, what is stopping you from saving that money, right? And then caution, find out more information and don't overwork yourself, especially in that temperance and the blocked and challenged position. You're going to feel unhinged if you don't find some groundedness here. Peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements and savor the triumph of your ascent, for you've climbed high and earned your view right here. So this is like climbing to the top of the corporate ladder as well, or some kind of like work thing. Moving into a higher level of commitment or connection, or moving away, like doing something differently. Clear mind. Sweep away any doubts that you've had and know that you are right. Sweep these doubts away. Just know that you're right. So you see something clearly here. There's worried about like a message or news or communication, or worried about a letter. Behind the veil. Welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. Be okay with not having all the answers as well. Be okay with not knowing. Duality, dance, seek balance, aim the chaos, and find harmony within yourself right here. This is, like I said, unhinged, or you have somebody who is unhinged around you. If you want to like pin down a player, this person's going to give you breadcrumbs, and I feel like you need to take a different avenue. But I was also getting like a second opinion. Like this could be like second opinion on somebody who's quite smart. And like I said, judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. Get somebody to look over, because you're quite novice possibly in some kind of like study or research or something about what you need. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Yeah, this is like rushing into sexy time as well. There needs to be more discipline on your end, or like boundaries. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yeah, so if this person is, this is the olive branch. If somebody is giving you an olive branch, or, you know, rushing into sexy time, wanting to sweep you off your feet, just know that there's something underlined here. This person's really impatient on getting something going. So slow things down, get to know this person. And man, dealings or relationship with a man. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Yeah, because this person knows what they're talking about. So there's something about like study or novice or learning. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yes. This is also like climbing the, some kind of work thing here, or like moving away from like tradition and doing something like a little bit taboo. Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. Yes. I do feel like you have a water sign, a heavy water sign around you. It could be a mother's love, or something about like, what would my mother do? Some of you have a really nice connection, possibly also with somebody very gentle. Like there's just two, like it feels like a gentle giant or a gentle heart. These people are highly intuitive, or just like soft and kind and able to respond, but doesn't overreact emotionally. This person is very reactive, or if you are here, Aries, there's something about like, I'm learning how to have more discipline to think my thoughts through, because this is about like that anxiety is like in the hot seat, or like is what's driving you, because this is a drive. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aries, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.